What's up, my millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires that's entering this crypto space? I welcome you to this channel. Before I get started, Visa is saying that crypto is being bought. Okay? Cryptocurrency is being bought right now. They're using their credit cards, they're using their debit cards to buy cryptocurrency. We are going to witness a explosion, family. I'm going to play this video right quick. You guys watch it and you guys tell me what you think after this.
Could overtake Bitcoin as the top most widely held cryptocurrency. Now, until that happens, others are going the check all the boxes route. Just yesterday on the show, BlockFi CEO Zach Prince, remember, he showed off his brand new BlockFi Crypto Rewards credit card, built in partnership with, yes, you see the logo there, Visa. This segment became wildly popular with viewers who, up until they saw the Visa logo, may have been a little hesitant to consider Bitcoin. So we said, you know what? Let's bring in a voice from Visa. Visa's Chief Financial Officer, Vasant Prabhu, is joining us now. Vasant, thank you for being here. You know, Visa just announcing partnerships with, 50 crypto-related companies, allowing customers to spend digital currencies on everyday purchases. Give me a sense of the interest so far and what you have been seeing from customers.
Liz, thanks for having me. Yes, as you said, what we like to do is to move money and help people do what they want to do with money. And in that context, cryptocurrencies are like other currencies from our standpoint, and we want to make them useful. So we have signed up with 50 platforms. BlockFi is one of them, for example, and they issue our credentials, and you can use them at 70 million merchants around the world to buy things, goods and services, much as you would any other currency. And we do everything for you. So the merchant doesn't have to do anything. They get their payments in dollars or pounds or euros or whatever currency they want, and we do the rest. And in the meantime, what you are doing is using any cryptocurrency balance you have with the issuer of the card, and you're using your cryptocurrencies to buy things. We've seen $1 billion worth of volume so far. It was almost nothing a year ago, and it's growing very fast.
Can I clarify that? Did you say $1 billion or $1 million?
$1 billion in volume. Now, in the broader context of Visa, it's not a lot, but it started from nothing and it's growing very fast. And what it has really demonstrated is that cryptocurrencies can be used to buy goods and services, and they can be used at a lot of merchants around the world. And we can do that for you without you having to do anything or the merchant having to do anything.
I have to believe, Vasant, that when people saw the Visa logo right there on the card, people who had initially wanted to dip their toe or maybe even a tiny pinky fingernail into the crypto waters to see what it was like had been nervous. But now that you guys offer this rewards card or the transactional cards that involve cryptocurrencies, they may have felt better. And I'm wondering if that's why Ether and Litecoin and Bitcoin are all trading higher today. What was at the heart of why Visa wanted to get into this end of the business?
Well, I mean, whether they're trading higher or not could be a whole range of factors. From our standpoint, we view our role, and it has been that for 60 years, is to digitize cash, to help people use digital forms of payment. We do that with 160 currencies around the world today. For us, cryptocurrencies are other forms of currency, and to the extent that people want to use them to pay each other, to pay merchants, to pay businesses, etc., then we want to facilitate that. And we will only do that, in compliance with all the rules and regulations. We only work with the entities that are, complying with all the laws and are regulated. Yes, you're right. When Visa does something, given the brand we built over the years, our commitment to security, to reliability and trust, hopefully that helps people feel better that it's going to be secure, it's going to be safe, and it's going to be complying with all the laws. And what it does is help them use.
Now you see, family, we are heading to outer space very soon. Very soon. Crypto is being used. It is being used. But once XRP is shifted in all the banks around the world, just know that you are millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. So I'm going to read this article. Bank of America forms new cryptocurrency research team. Okay, so here we go. You know, they already got XRP, but the cryptocurrency research team that Bank of America has created comes as interest in digital assets continues to rise across the globe. Bloomberg reported that a memo was obtained by an insider that had been sent to Merrill Lynch Wealth Management employees and partners, dated July 8th. The memo was written by Candace Browning, head of global research of Bank of America. An excerpt from Browning's memo read, cryptocurrencies and digital assets constitute one of the fastest growing emerging technology ecosystems. We are uniquely positioned to provide thought leadership due to our strong industry research analysts, market leading global payment platform, and our blockchain expertise. So, when asked by Bloomberg, a spokesperson for Bank of America confirmed the memo and its contents. A former head of global technology specialist team at the Bank of America who joined the company back in 2013. Before Bank of America, they worked at Morgan Stanley. So, Jane has experience in digital strategy for global markets, while Moss is the vice president in the bank's data and innovation group. Shaw and the research team will report directly to Michael Maris, head of fixed income, global currencies, and commodities research at the bank. Bank taking notice of cryptocurrencies. Before I even get into this, Bank of America is partners with Ripple. XRP. BNY Mellon is also partnered with XRP. It feels like a long time coming, but traditional banks are finally looking into the worlds of cryptocurrencies. Some have even begun to offer services based on crypto trading or wealth management products for digital assets. Furthermore, a number of big name banks, including JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Chase, have started to offer trading in cryptocurrency futures and offer price targets north of 100 grand. So, like what they say, BNY, BYN Mellon joined a number of international banks that have gotten into the crypto game after over the last year, including Banca Giornale, Italy's largest bank. Now, all the attention has been positive from Bank of America. Some analysts of Bank of America has criticized cryptos for their extreme volatility, but we're not worried about that. We're in the early stages. And with Flare about to drop our Flare tokens to us, and when it starts to launch, it is going to be a wrap, family. So right now, I have read something on Twitter. They were saying that they're waiting for their security team. They want to make sure everything is protected on their Flare network. Once that is done, it's going to launch. And once it launched, don't you know how many multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires will be made? You know how much like money you'll be making just having your Flare tokens on the Flare network and minting? Flare unveils a plan to send 100 billion Spark tokens to XRP holders in massive airdrop. Family, stay prepared. Okay, and you know this has been anticipated. And the thing about it is, I'm not going to keep on reading about it, but I'm going to read this. Once the network goes live, Flare says that each eligible holder will immediately receive 15% of their claimable Spark tokens and then claim an average of 3% per month, carrying on for a minimum of 25 months and a maximum of 34 months. Flare says the slow rollout is designed to try and prevent excessive sell pressure or other negative effects on the Spark token. It has always been our stated position that the best people to provide capital to underpin the trustless issuance of FXRP on Flare and the people who own XRP. The only way to achieve this fairly is, in our opinion, the distribution of Spark that is taking place. Rather than embracing Flare and Spark for the utility it creates, a certain percentage of people will wish to claim Spark only because they believe that it is free money. To reduce the negative effects from this dynamic, the amount of liquidity that can be put into the market at any one time is therefore limited by the extended unlock process, family. Okay, so now here you go. Now we got Elizabeth Warren. Okay, and like she's given a deadline for crypto regulation. She wants to know what's going on. She wants to know what's going on. The Democrat senator said in a letter to the SEC chair Gary Gensler that she needs answers by July 28th. All right, so basically what she's looking at is crypto skeptic U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren. Get this back down. Elizabeth Warren gave the Securities and Exchange Commission until the end of this month to figure out its role in regulating cryptocurrencies. Despite the rising popularity of crypto, a lack of common sense regulations has left ordinary investors at the mercy of manipulators and fraudsters, Warren said. The SEC must use its full authority to address these risks, and Congress must also step up to close these regulatory gaps, she added. So, hey, I'm telling you right now, things are going to go very crazy by the end of this month. I'm telling you right now. Plus, with the Flare Network, I've been telling you guys in so many videos that I have, you have to be prepared. Stuff your bags. Stuff your bags. These prices that you see right now, it's not going to be the same. These are very, very cheap prices right now. And I'm telling you right now, you will not see these prices again. Once again, I thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share.